for tuning in to another episode of Rock and Roll Guitar Lessons. This time we're covering Interstate Love Song by Stone Temple Pilots, the right way to play the verse chords. Initially, I set out to do this video covering all the parts, all the chord progressions, but the video just got too long to upload, so we're going to shorten it to just the verse chords, which are the most important chords to get down correctly. Alright, so we're going to start off with a C sharp minor, 4, 6, 6, 5, and 4. Okay, we're playing just the top 5 strings, not the big E. Alright, and then with your pointer finger, that's going to be 4th fret, A string. 6th fret with your ring finger, D string. Right under it, pinky finger on the G string, 6th fret. With your middle finger, B string, 5th fret. And then you're barring all across the strings with your index finger across the 4th fret to get that high E on the 4th fret. Okay? Then the next chord you're going to stretch down with your index finger, 3rd fret of the A string. Okay? Right below that, 6th fret, D string with your pinky. Alright. Ring finger, 5th fret, G string. Middle finger, B string, 4th fret. And then same thing, you're going to bar across again on the 3rd fret to get that high E, 3rd fret. Okay, that's the strumming pattern, and you are going to continue to just hit the 5 top strings, not the big E. Okay, so that's what that chord looks like. And the next one is the toughest one of all. This is going to take some practice to land on correctly. It's going to take you a bunch of tries to do it smoothly. It took me a while, but to start out, my biggest recommendation that helped me was to land on the 2nd fret and 3rd fret here, these top 2 strings. And that was kind of your, the root, to kind of land on that and then worry about coming and falling on the rest underneath it. So the chord is 2, 3, 1, 2. Just these 4 strings right here. Not your big E, not your little E. Excuse me, this is how it sounds. Okay, that's how it looks. And to play that, it's the middle finger on the 2nd fret of your A string. Then underneath that, you got your pinky on the 3rd fret of the D string. Okay. Underneath that, on the G string, you've got your index finger, 1st fret, G string. Okay, and then you've got your ring finger, 2nd fret of the B string. Okay. Next chord is 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, just playing the 4 strings again. And you're going to kind of mush everything with your index finger there across the 1st fret. But your root note is going to be the A string, 1st fret. Then your middle finger is going to come down below it to the 2nd fret of your D string. Okay, then underneath that you're barring the 1st fret again, so you're going to have that 1st fret on the G string covered. And then with your ring finger, you're going to fret the 2nd fret on the B string. So these are all jazz bossa nova chords for the most part, and that's why they're so complicated. That's why they're tough. They're difficult to land on correctly. But I promise you, with enough practice and dedication, that will come smoother and smoother. All right, and then the fifth and final chord in that chord progression sequence is A sus2, or A suspended. Okay, so open A, second fret with your second fret with your middle finger on the D string. Below that, second fret with your ring finger on the G string, and then the last two strings are open. So not playing the big E, just those top five. All right. So since we have a little bit more time, I want to go over the next chord progression because there's a tricky kind of E chord inversion in there, and then this F sharp minor sus chord as well. So when you're coming back down around again for the turnaround, you go E major, okay, so that's your regular E major cowboy chord, and then you've got this F sharp minor sus chord, 4 4 2 open open. Okay, so 4th fret ring finger on your A string, 4th fret pinky finger on your D string, and then your G string, 2nd fret index finger, and then the last two are open. Not playing the big E on that one. Okay, this one you will be playing the big E because it's an E chord, so you want that big E. Under that, your pinky finger is on the 7th fret of the A string. Okay, and then under that, you got your ring finger on the 6th fret. Under that, you've got G string, pointer finger on the 4th fret. And then the last two are open. All right, so I hope that helps. Thanks for watching the correct way to play Interstate Love Song, the verse chords. If you want to see me do a TV theme, a cover song that you have any requests for, let me know in the comments below, and I'd love to do that, work on that for you. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.